Hi, welcome back to On The Volley, where we talk about all things football. And today, my new Celtic top. Yeah, I told you I'd ordered two. Yeah, and like I said, I'd ordered them on the 2nd of November, and they came like mid-December. I mean, it was ridiculous. No, actually, sorry, mid-January. Plus, it cost me €67 custom fees, and I think that's bloody ridiculous. So I'm not going to be ordering any more from the Celtic store, like I said, and I don't blame the Celtic store. Had nothing to do with them, but yeah, I can't pay €67. Do you know what I mean? Anyway, custom fees. Anyway, I'm here again in the centre of Rome, okay, at Finnegan's Irish Pub, okay, the Celtic pub in Rome.
A bit cold out here, Celtic.
And oh, by the way, this is Mickey Burns, okay, he's the owner, okay, Irish through and through, okay. His blood is actually green, okay, I've seen it, okay, and I'll be interviewing him, okay, next week, is that right,
Yeah,
Mickey?
next week, yeah.
All right, so look out for that, okay, right?
Heel, boys.
He's a man. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm here, so, excuse me if there's any background noise. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing a video today, to be totally honest. I was going to do one, after the Alloa game. I am here to watch the game, obviously. It'll be interesting to see who starts. Seeing as Maida's not going to be available because, it's available for this game, but it's not going to be available for the games, okay, especially, against them lot down the road. And the one before that, I think we're playing Dundee United. I can't remember. I looked at it. My memory's gone, man. My memory's just gone. So I have to keep checking up on things. Okay, it's got a little bit of music in the background. I hope I'm not breaching any copyrights. It's not my music. It's in the car. Anyway, so let's see if it's going to go. Okay. Anyway, so basically, like I said, I wasn't really going to do a video. It'll be interesting to see who he puts on today. Matt O'Reilly apparently can't play today because he's waiting for a document. Okay, I think he's waiting for his document, European document or whatever, so that he's allowed to play. So he's not available. It'd be good to see if Kenny gets a run out. Okay, I think Gucci will play. But hey, look, I'm not here to talk about that, to be totally honest. I normally do, reviews after the game, post-match review. And I mean, the only thing I'm going to say about our game against Alloa is I expect a comfortable win. I really do. So I'm looking forward to it. Let's see what happens. Right, let's go on to the subject I want to talk about. I want to talk about them lot down the road. Okay, we've got them shook. They're running scared. They are running scared. Okay, right? They drew to Aberdeen. Okay, what do? They go running to the Scottish Football Association with complaints. 8 points. Okay, now I don't know about, what everything they complained about. It's to do with Kevin Clancy's decision making. Okay, he's refereeing. I do know that they asked about, they want to know how the referees get assessed. What, don't they know that already? I mean, I would have thought that, after being in the Scottish Premier League for God knows how many, years, from the day they were founded, obviously there has been some evolution, in the rules and regulations, I would have thought they were up to date on that. So they're asking a question now, which I would have thought, that they'd have the answer to. But look, it doesn't really matter what question they ask, what complaints they made, it's a tactic. There's a strategy behind it, We have got them shook. I hate to say it, I don't want to insult, them lot down the road or their supporters, but, I mean, they're a laughing stock at the moment. Chris Sutton turned around and said, you couldn't make this up. Jed Smart, pointed this out to me, okay, right before I heard the news. He's one of the contributors, okay. You know, he contributes in the comment section, okay, watches our videos, and even he turned around and said, you know, you couldn't make this shit up. I personally think, okay, that they did themselves no favours. They made themselves a little bit of a laughing stock, because you've got to go and have a look, okay, at all the decisions in the past that have gone their way, okay, or hasn't been given to the other teams, which should have been given. And a classic example, okay, the penalty. Aberdeen should have got a penalty, okay. It was waved away by the referee. What happens, okay, they go and they score, okay. And when I say they, I'm talking about them lot down the road, okay. You know, they go and they score, so they go 1-0 up. Then they get a penalty, okay, right, second half, because Morales, okay, it was a handball, okay. And, you know, I still don't understand fully, okay, the handball rules, okay. I don't know if anyone really does understand it, because it can be down to interpretation. For me, to be totally honest, okay, I mean, Morales had his hand down there. It's not like he had it out. The ball hit him in the hand, okay. Could he have pulled away from it? Was he hard done by? I think, if I want to be objective about it, I think he was hard done by. Okay, I've got to say it how I see it. You know, I can't be biased. I can't, you know, say it just because I support Celtic. That'd be wrong. You've got to be objective about these things. And to be totally honest, I think that, sorry, I just got a little bit distracted there. Okay, a bit of a stunner walk past. Sorry, lads. But that happens quite often in Rome, yeah, especially in the summer. Anyway, where was I? That's put me right off that as. So yeah, you know, they did get it. I felt a little bit sorry for Morales, okay. You know, it could have gone either way, that one. And I think because Clancy hadn't given the first one, he had to give the second one. If he'd given the first penalty, he may not have given that one. I don't know. The sending off of Kent was a sending off, okay? And I've already applauded Scott Brown, okay, right? You know, it was brilliant, okay? I mean, he made me laugh, okay, right? He reminded me of when I used to play, okay, and the banter that you have on the pitch, you know, him there just going, yeah, well done, son, well done, go on, get off, well done, son, well done, come on, get off. Had me in fits, and not only me. Now look, Aberdeen, okay, they could have gone and complained about it. They could have gone to the Scottish FA as well. I think the reasoning, okay, behind them lot going to the Scottish FA is because it's going to put pressure, okay, on the referees, okay, in future games. You know, they're not going to want to be second guessed. They're going to be going out there, and it will probably, and I hope this doesn't happen, you know, I hope I'm wrong, but I think it was done so that, you know, any decisions, okay, which are, I'm not going to say suspect, okay, or unsure, okay, definitely goes the way of them lot, okay, and I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong, because it's been well publicised. You know, if I was a referee, to be totally honest, I wouldn't care. All right, I go out there, I do my job, no one's going to tell me about it. That said, okay, referees, all referees, yeah, not just in the Scottish Premiership, I think they should be held accountable. You know, and I'm not using this case as an example because, you know, it was a clear penalty. It should have been given, okay. And you know, if they scored that penalty, would Aberdeen have won? You don't know, okay, right? But you know, if you look at it, okay, they probably would have done, yeah. If they got two penalties, scored both, and them lot just scored one, okay. But it would have changed the whole rhythm of the game. So you don't really know how it'll turn out, okay. This is the second time that Rangers, washed my mouth up, sorry, them lot down the road, okay, have drawn with them, okay. Aberdeen, okay, on their home pitch, they drew 2-2. So, you know, well done Aberdeen, I've already said that. I don't really have much more to say, to be totally honest. You know, it's, I thought it was embarrassing. The only thing that maybe I'll agree with them, yeah, is they're pushing for VAR. Okay, they did go there, and apparently they said they're pushing for VAR. They want VAR to be introduced as soon as possible. What I think they don't understand, or they haven't realised, or they don't care, I don't know which one it is. VAR, used correctly, okay, is a great tool. If it's not used correctly, it's not a great tool. And we've seen that in the Premier League, the English Premier League, yeah? There have been some decisions, should have gone to VAR, didn't go to VAR. Some decisions gone, you know, the person in front of the TV, okay, on the VAR, just maybe was sleeping. Yep, sent her home, told you, maybe was sleeping and didn't actually see it. I don't know. I just think that sometimes VAR is a waste of space. So, does the Scottish Premier League need VAR? I believe so. But it needs to be used in the correct way. Okay, the referees, when in doubt, they need to go to the screen, okay, on the side of the pitch and take a look. Look, I've said what I've had to say, okay. I didn't even want it to be this long, to be totally honest, okay. You know, I'm just going to finish off with, I think it's ridiculous that they would go, okay, and make a complaint to the Scottish FA, you know, citing 8 points, okay, from the game. I think that's ridiculous. That's my opinion, and I've heard it from a lot of other people as well. I think it's embarrassing, okay, also for their supporters, okay. I think it shows that they are shook and they are running scared, and they should be scared. They should be scared, because we, at this current moment of time, are looking very, very threatening, okay. And when you've got someone just behind you looking threatening, okay, right, you need to be scared, okay? It's just human nature. And I think they're also scared, okay, the players, the manager, maybe not the manager's only been there from mid-season, yeah, he needs some time. Van Bronckhorst, I think, is a very good manager, and I think he'll do well for them. I don't know how much, you know, they're obviously not that active in the transfer market, okay, which is, you know, it's a stumbling block for them, yeah, okay. But I think one of the things that they're scared of, okay, apart from the fact that you know, they're scared of Celtic, okay, and the fact that we're right behind them now, you know, there were 6 points in front, they're now 4, okay, and the season's still got a long way to go, and I think that they're scared that if they do lose that lead, and if Celtic go past them and Celtic win the Scottish Premier League this season, the fans will turn on them, okay? And I don't blame them, okay? Because I believe the fans of them lot down there are passionate. They're passionate about their club. They want their club to do well, just as we do with our club, yeah? So it's understandable. And I tell you what, if they do turn on them, they're absolutely right to do so, okay? And personally speaking, okay, you know, if Celtic had gone after drawing 1-1 against Aberdeen, put in a complaint with 8 points, I don't know, I wouldn't have been too impressed myself, yeah? It wouldn't take away my love for the team, but I wouldn't have been too impressed. I would have said, well, you know, do we really need to do that, okay? Do your talking on the pitch, that's it. That's it. And again, I've had a lot of comments since I've been doing Celtic videos about how often, okay, them lot down the road have had decisions go their way, okay, and there's actually been referees, okay, who are Rangers supporters, wash your mouth out, who are supporters of them lot down the road, okay, refereeing a game. So, hey, it swings and roundabouts. You're going to get some calls, you're not going to get some calls. Live with it. Anyway, that's all I've got to say, okay? It's actually gone longer than what I wanted it to be totally honest. But hey, it is what it is. I'm here. I'm now going to have a couple of drinks, wait for my boys to come down, and we're going to be supporting Celtic. Yeah. All right, so listen, thanks a lot for watching. If you've got any comments, please, I'm looking forward to it. Put it in the comment section. Like if you like. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Michelle, I'm out.